as a parent, you want to comfort your children. You want to, put your arms around, keep them warm. And that was a long time. I couldn't do that.
For almost 2 years, David Markham endured the agony of searching for his missing daughter, Katelyn. It ended along a country road 30 miles from her home.
It was nice to bring her home. There wasn't much left of her, but it was nice to get her out of that dump, get her out of the weather.
It was painful proof of her death.
So that was a good day.
The day he was finally able to lay Katelyn to rest.
I'm sorry.
After hundreds spent months meticulously searching, one man walking through the woods looking for quick cash closed one chapter of this story, but opened another. Who did this to Katelyn, and why?
4 years have gone by without anybody fessing up or turning somebody else in or speaking the truth.
A woman still haunted by her role in the discovery.
You see those things in movies. You don't expect to see them in real life. And it really kind of drove home to me that, there are monsters out there and things that go bump in the night.
2 police agencies and a private investigator.
I'll never forget this case, ever.
All working together for a family living with years of uncertainty.
Katelyn needs justice, and this needs to end.
To understand how all these people became linked, we have to go back to Katelyn's Fairfield apartment, August 2011. She was 22, engaged, and just days away from earning a graphic design degree.
She had a very creative mind, and she wanted to make money off of doing something she loved. She would have been good at it.
But those dreams were never realized. This was one of the last places Katelyn was seen alive.
She had some friends over for the evening, and they all departed. And I believe it was around 11 o'clock at night that we'd last seen her.
Fairfield police got involved the next day when Katelyn didn't show up for work and she was reported missing.
The apartment showed no signs of violence or anything like that. It was just as if she had departed of her own volition.
But Katelyn's purse, keys, her dog, and her car were all still there. The only thing missing was her cell phone. As hundreds searched for Katelyn, her case garnered national attention. What did you think at the outset?
At the very beginning, I feared the worst. And as the days got longer into it, it was apparent to me that it was going to be a recovery, that she wasn't going to walk in the house.
The search for Katelyn lasted 20 months. It ended here in Cedar Grove, Indiana, along this creek bed. It was a Sunday afternoon in April 2013, and a man scrapping for metal in these woods made a gruesome discovery. Just days later, Indiana State Police confirmed it was Katelyn.
The majority of what was found was just skeletal remains. They had been placed in a way to be concealed.
Investigators could not determine how Katelyn died.
Heartless. I mean, it's just like a piece of garbage. That's what pisses me off, that they treated her like a piece of garbage.
It was my mom's property at that time.
Cheryl Tye called 911 after that scrapper showed her what he found.
Franklin County Sheriff's Department.
Hi, my name is Cheryl Tye. I'm at my mom's.
I immediately said, stop. Don't touch anything else. Get out of there because it'll be a crime scene. I really think that whoever dumped this knew exactly what they were doing and knew about this site.
How solvable is this?
Well, I've always said we are right there on it, but I do believe that individuals close to Katelyn Markham have answers that they are not revealing right now.
A former law enforcement detective based in Florida, J. Ryan Green, is a private investigator working the case.
The piece has been taken from David Markham. That piece will always be gone, but to give David Markham a little bit of his life back, knowing what happened to Katelyn, who was involved, and why, is why I'm doing this now.
All answers Green hopes to give a man he now considers a friend to solve the mystery of what happened to Katelyn.
She'll have her justice someday. I do believe that. I do believe someday her case will be solved. There will be answers.